Okay, this is the user's guide for Train Heroic. You're going to open your app, hit the calendar button, and then start session. First, you're going to fill out a readiness survey. So it's going to ask for your sleep quality, how rested you're feeling, how tired you are, mood, stress level. That all lets me know how you're doing, if you're recovering, if I need to alter your workouts in the future. So fill all of those out, and then it's going to take you right to your first superset, usually a warm-up. The first thing I want you to do is scroll all the way down, make sure that you see all of the exercises that I have programmed for you. And then as you go through, you have an option. You can check off each movement as you do it, like this. Or you can take the quicker route and hit the multiple check button after you finish everything. That's just a little bit faster. Then if you want to leave a note on an exercise, so say on this pass through, instead of using a PVC pipe, I used a band, I'm going to hit the menu button, I'm going to add an exercise comment, and I'm going to leave that there for my coach. Once I'm finished everything, I'm going to scroll to the bottom of that and hit the next button. That's going to take me to my next set. So here again, I scroll down, I check to make sure that this is the only movement that I'm doing. And then as I go through, I'm checking off the warm-ups that I'm doing. Finally, I get to my first heavy set, and it's really heavy. So I leave a comment right away saying, hey, this was maybe a little bit too much. I'm going to back down on my next set. Then because I did that, I need to change what's in the program. So all you have to do is hit the number of reps, change that to whatever you did, hit the weight, change that to whatever you did, and it'll save it for you. If you just skip a set, just don't hit the check button, and that lets me know that you didn't do it. So then I move on to the next and the last superset that I'm going to do. I look at it and I see that it's another bench press variation. I'm already too tired. So what I do is go in and I swap an exercise. So don't do this all the time, but if it happens, it happens. You can go in, you can search for the movement that you end up doing. I'm going to do a different push-up variation instead to give my body a little bit of a break. And then I can go through and I can check everything off here. Hit the next button, and that's the end of my workout for today. So the next thing it's going to ask is how hard that workout was overall. So I'm going to put in a number, leave that totally up to you. You can change the time it took if it's not accurate, and then I'm going to leave a note at the bottom just letting my coach know kind of how things went. So then I'm going to end that session. It's going to take me back to this screen, giving me a summary. Once I X out of it, it takes me back to the calendar, and you'll see that comment on session. You're going to click that. This is where you're going to add video. So you're going to see the little camera button at the bottom. Choose a video from your gallery. You're going to see a lot of dog videos here pop up for me. So I'm going to find the video of that really hard bench press and add that for my coach. It'll take a second to compress it. And then I'm also going to leave a note letting my coach know exactly what weight that was, what rep it was. Just take some of the guesswork out of it. The one good thing to know as far as video goes, video from the side is always best. And that's it.